Hi, Sasani, and welcome back to Beth Mudhoni channel. I hope you're doing fine. We are good, and today we came with positive news for those people who want to study in Germany, or for those people who are studying in Germany. Hey, you know what? The law of the student have changed since September 2021. I know maybe some of the people knows, especially the students who are there. You might have heard from your teachers, and to those who have not heard, this is the new role of the student in Germany. So let us focus a little bit about the student, a topic I don't like so much. So to come here or to study in Germany, the big challenge here is the blocked account. The blocked account is an account that you have no access to it, and the blocked account need you to have 10,300 euros in your account. That means every month you will be getting, I'm not sure who usually share for you this money, either the school or the government, maybe the people who manage the international student. I don't know, I'm not sure, but every month you get 800 euros, I think so, 800 euros. In this 800 euros, they share the 10,000 euros in the whole year. That means from January and December, you are fully secured with 800 euros. So this German people said, as a student, you are here to learn, and they know that there this culture shock, or then this we call it situation that you are in a new country, you have to eat and stay somewhere, you have to learn, and you have to know what about me tomorrow. So they say, okay, a whole year, it's enough for a student to know, am I going to cope here in Germany, or I better go back at home, because there are people who usually go back at home. And so I decided to do this video because I had seen some of the emails with this question. Beth, I'm here. I have done, I came as a student of this guide, and right now I cannot continue with my education, not because she or he don't have the money. The study are becoming very hard. You know, the situation with Corona was very hard. People had to run online. And there is other person who asked me, I'm here and I'm fed up. I want to do other courses that I'm seeing people doing. I came with this. I wanted to run this, but right now I want to change it to something else. And so they were asking, how can I do it? And this is the best thing with this new law, because let me not go to the law, and let us end with the positive news. And I want you to understand that a student have to have 10,000 euros in your account, in the blocked account, and at the same time, students are allowed to work in Germany. That means you can work for 20 hours in a week. This is in your part-time, or you can also work as full, but you have to work for 450 euros. We call it 450 basis. That means this money will not be taxed. So the moment you get 450 in your account, it will be your money, and nothing will go to the taxes or to anywhere. Another thing, you are also allowed to work more than 450 euro, but the money will be taxed, and at the same time, you will be contributing to the social contribution, which is a very positive thing at the end of your study, because the German government will look, okay, you have been paying taxes, you have been contributing to in the social contribution. That means this is a positive thing for those people who want to remain in Germany in future, let me say after the study. So to come here and study in Germany, many people ask me, which is the best university? Like in Germany, everything is organized. Everything is controlled. I cannot tell you there is the best college, the best university, the best school. In Germany, there are people who come and control. Is the school working smoothly? Here bribe is like a dream. Let me say so. It's like a dream. So they come, they say, you have to do this, you have to do this. There is this thing they say, okay, we don't have to say much about it. But it is going to the right direction. Not that they find they can cross a school, they can cross a university, they can cross a company. They don't care. They don't care when they see, okay, that one is to 20%, it's not good, 30% is not good. They say at the end of the what they wanted to check, they say, no, we are giving you 2 weeks to change on everything, or they can cross and say, you are not allowed to work from now. That means everybody have to go to back to home, and the company have to stop. So that's how they are. So in short, there is not the best university in Germany. There are those universities which many people know, but not to say that you will not learn what the other learned in the other universities. What they do, they are a private university, and in this university, you have to pay. And why you have to pay? It's because they say we offer another thing. So it's like when you're taking your kid in the school, there are those schools which you go, you carry your food and learn there. There are that school which you don't carry anything, everything is there. So they say that is another way. So we have more offer than the other university. So another thing with the universities here, all the training, as I usually tell you, they are free. No tuition. No tuition is being paid. What is being checked is that you as a student, you have that possibility of keeping yourself at the end of the month. You see, like the whole year, the 1 year, the first year, you are fully secured with these 10,000 euros. And later they say you are allowed to work. That means every month, the 450 which is coming on top, it's the money you can be keeping. That means in the next year, the money that should be there to sustain yourself, it's already there because you have worked for the whole month, and your every necessity was already taken care of. And so from the second year, you are able to take care of yourself. Now comes the best part of it. In Germany, they have said since September that you are allowed after the 2 years of your study. You are allowed to go and say, I don't want to study again. I just want to go and first work. That means you can quit to be a student and to work anywhere in a company where you get job. Is that not nice? Is that not nice? Yeah? Is that not good? And another thing is, after 2 years of working permit, you are able to get a resident permit in Germany. Did you get that? After 2 years, you have been a student for 2 years, and after 2 years of working, you are allowed to get a resident permit in Germany. And this one, they say, okay, if you want to stay here, you need the German language, where I usually tell you, you will never be lucky in Germany. You have to learn the German language. So they say, the only thing that they want is the B1 certificate. And it will also depend on what you do, your career. And I think for the working permit, you just need the B1 certificate. Another thing is that after you say, there are people who say, I'm going to work. There are other people say, okay, what I came to study, it's not what I wanted. So after the 2 years, you are allowed to start another Ausbildung, let me call training. You can say, oh, I came here, I wanted to be a mechanical engineer. Now I just want to be a nurse. And from there, you start an Ausbildung or a training course anywhere of your choice. And in Germany, I told you, you can move freely. You can be in Hanover, and tomorrow you say, I want to do it in Berlin. So you have to search a company which will take you in Berlin. And from there, you change your career. And after your career, you know what it means to run in Germany. It means after you're finished, after you're done with your training, it means that you get a working permit, you get a certificate of that you studied here, and that's what the Ausreisebehörde want. This foreign affair want to see that you did the training here, and they don't discuss with you, what do you want? Do you want to start to work here? Okay, do you have a company where you're working? Okay, it's good. And at the end of the training, you also have a diploma resident permit that you say, okay, you finish your course and you want to stay here a little bit and check how, if you can work here or not work here, as long as you have money in your account that says you can satisfy yourself in the next coming 6 months or a year, they don't have a problem with you. So I hope those are good news, and I hope I have shared with somebody who would have liked it. So I will put down the comment or the description where you can get the university, or I will link you what you need for as a student here, which university you can apply, and such things, something that can help you go ahead. So until the next video, please consider subscribing, of course. You know, why do you feel it when we say subscribing? What do you expect me to tell you? Tell me. What do you expect me to tell you? So without just thinking of what I have said right now, just hit the bell and just subscribe for the next video, so that every time we give you, we get information, you get informed as the first person. So right now I was thinking in Germany. I'm telling you, I was thinking in German. Bye bye.